Happy and healthy altitudes to you. Hello, I'm Gary Giannetti, certified personal trainer, running coach, and sports nutritionist. And I've been giving tips weekly for the EEerie 5K, 10K, which is coming up this week. So this week's tips focus on race day tips, getting ready for the race. This is week 7 of our 7-week training plan. And this week we have 7 tips to focus on how you can race better this weekend. It's on Saturday. If you haven't signed up for the EEerie, sign up today. It's a really fun event where you can dress up. We're going to have a haunted house at the EEerie this year. That's going to be exciting. And there's also a lot of activities for the kids and for the family as well as the run. But with that said, my first tip is why I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down to get some rest. It is a week away, but resting before your run is a good tip. Think about sitting down on Friday, getting some time to put your feet up if you want to run fast. Even if you don't want to run fast and you're running that 10K, put your feet up. Get off your feet a little bit on Friday so that you can run better on Saturday. Getting a little rest for your legs will always make you feel better the next day. That said too, think about eating well the night before. Prepare. You don't need a ton of carbohydrates. You don't need to carbohydrate load, which is what some of the sports nutrition research shows for longer races. So you don't need as much carbohydrate loading for a 5K or a 10K as you might for a marathon or a half marathon. But do eat well. Minimize a lot of fiber the night before so that you don't have the loose insides the next day. Try to get all that out of your system on Friday or even Saturday morning, and get all your bathroom breaks out of the way Saturday morning before your run. So keeping the fiber moderated, a little bit of carbohydrates, maybe 60% carbohydrates, 40% protein, higher carbs, higher protein the night before, and then 10% fat. You don't need a ton of fat. It's harder to digest, especially for a short run. You're not going to use as much fat in that short run. So good healthy dinner, and then that would also lead into a good healthy breakfast the next morning. So another one to think about is preparing for your race the night before. Get out your bib number, put that number on your shorts or on your shirt, wherever you want to put it. Sometimes I like putting it on my shorts because it's a little more comfortable when you're running. You don't hit it with your hands when you're running. So prepare everything the night before. Study the course, take a look at the course, see where you want to run fast, slow, where the hills are and things like that. Take a look at the map so you know where you're going, and look at the weather so you know how to dress and layer. You'll see a few weeks ago we had a tip about layering for runs and how to dress with layers to be more effective. So check out that video and that blog post as well. Another great thing to think about is that light breakfast. What can you eat that's a nice, light, easy breakfast? Think about toast, peanut butter, banana, something simple, raisin bagel, something simple that you usually eat. Don't vary your breakfast a lot, but do have your breakfast at least an hour before the race or before the event. The 5th tip to think about is hydration. Hydrate on Friday and Saturday before your run. In a 5K or a 10K, you probably don't need a lot of hydration. It's not going to be hot this weekend. It's going to be a nice cool day. So you should be okay with just drinking enough before the race and then rehydrate after the race. So try to pre-hydrate before your event on Friday and into Saturday morning, and go to the bathroom, again, like I said, before your run, and you'll feel that much better. The last one is to arrive early before your race. Arrive, with some time to warm up. It's going to be a cool morning, so take some time to go for a jog, get some dynamic stretches. There's a couple links on here you can look up for sports nutrition and also dynamic stretches and dynamic movements that you can use before your run. So jump on those links and look at some of the different exercises you can do to get warmed up before a cool run. And the last one, the 7th tip, is a simple one. Smile. Have fun. As I said in a blog post previously, my grandma always said, "I never see a happy runner." So make yourself a happy runner. It's the EEerie. Dress up, make it a fun run. It's a 5K or a 10K, so you should be able to enjoy it for the morning, burn off some of that Halloween candy before you eat it, and have fun in the community. I hope to see you out there, and if you have any questions on ways that you can be active, eat well, and stay happy for your life, let me know, and I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Have a great run.